What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay. We are here with another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle here in the Indigo Disk DLC. And as you can see, we got Primarina this time. Shout out to Mason Klein, #bars. But shout out to Mason for the suggestion because we are indeed using Choice Specs Prim in the rain. And it's just gonna hit like a truck because Prim is that she's Becky with the good hair, if you know it, because it's the shiny, it's blonde. If you know, if you know, you know. But we have Moonblast, Hydro Pump, Energy Ball, Flip Turn, Terra Water. And shout out to Pelipper for being our rain setter, of course. So we're going to have maximum amount of turns in rain and just be able to hit like a truck thanks to Choice Specs as well. So I'm looking forward for Prim to do the dang thing. Of course, Prim has a pretty solid move pool, so you could do whatever you want to do with Prim. For sure. There's a lot of different coverage it can run that could be better for sure, absolutely. But this is what we're running with today. And then we have Archaludon, of course, because why would we have a rain team without Archaludon? And then Sticky Webs also helps Prim as well. And then like Liquidation, Mystic Water in the rain. Like, I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but that thing goes insane. And then we have Lantern here, our trusty Volt Absorb so we have Electric Immunity, which is super nice for our rain team, with Volt Switch, Scald, Thunder, and Thunder Wave. So Thunder Wave to be very, very annoying. Volt Switch for momentum. Of course, you could also run Flip Turn because Lantern has Flip Turn, which is pretty dope. But we're just rocking out with Volt Switch. And then Thunder, of course, because we're going to have the rain up, so might as well just drop some Thunders, because why not? And then Terra Grass as well to help with our ground weakness. And then we have Archaludon here with AV, Stamina with Draco, Flash Cannon, Body Press, and Electro Shot, Terra Flying as well, because Archaludon is just the GOAT. This mod is so fire. And then last but not least, we have Ogerpon with Sword Stance, Ivy Cudgel, Power Whip, and Play Rough to hit super duper hard as our physical attacker as well. And that is the whole squadron. If you guys have a mod that you want to see suggested, go ahead and leave a comment down below and I will eventually get to it. Have some patience, but without further ado, let's get into the battles. Here we are with the battle. So we see somewhat of a scary team. Like, they have Palafin and they have Big Urshifu, which are like a bit problematic, but we do have a rain squadron. Like, we have Arachnid, we have Pelipper, we have Ogerpon, which are all good for those. D-Knight is somewhat, it should be okay because we have Archaludon. So I think actually, never mind, it's not. I mean, they have a weather setter, which is unfortunate, but I think we'll be fine. If we can get webs up, that'll also be pretty dope. They don't really have much to stop webs, and they have no removal. Like, they don't really have anything that really threatens Arachnid, unless it's like Terra Flying D-Knight or special D-Knight, which would be a little bit unfortunate. Like Ogerpon lead I could see, or even Hippo lead. If it's Hippo lead, then that's fine. Like, we're kind of big chilling. I feel like we're fine. Prim can have a field day here, because low-key, like, water move is, I mean, water and fairy move are very free. I could, like, probably Moonblast is more spammable, to be honest, but at the same time, like, water in the rain, like, so they do lead to Ogerpon. Okay, cool. So the bad news is if I get webs up, this thing will have Defiant, which would kind of suck. I could also just opt to leech life off Rip here, but like, I'm not too worried about this thing because we have Archaludon, so like, I'm just gonna get webs up because it's still gonna be beneficial. Ooh, okay, so they just off Rip go for the SD, which is scary, which is very, very scary because they could be like Focus Sash. I guess they could be Focus Sash. I'm gonna go ahead and go for a leech life here. Ooh, that's tough. Okay, so ooh, that's not good. That's not good. They could, what they could do, like, they could definitely, I can't believe they stayed in SD though. That's crazy. I'm gonna go into Archaludon here, because they could, I don't know if they have low kick actually. If they're Encore SD, I don't think they would have low kick. I don't think they would. They go for another SD here. Would they have low kick? Would they actually have low kick? Because it could have like knock. I don't think it would have low kick, to be honest. I really don't. I really don't think it would. So part of me, I think I'm just gonna body press, or I can just Draco into body press. I'll do that. I'll Draco into body press. I'm gonna Terra Flying here just on the options they do have low kick. It's better to be safe than sorry. Otherwise, this thing kind of just wins. Low key, like low key, it just wins. So we're gonna go ahead Terra Flying here, because I don't think they're running low kick, but on the off chance they are, they could. Oh, so I just burnt my Terra for nothing. I don't get what they're doing. So we've seen all of their, I guess it's Grassy Glide. Not gonna kill him, which is fine. I assume it's like Focus Sash lead then. Okay, so it's fine. It's fine. It's better be safe than sorry. Yeah, they're Grassy Glide. That still does so much damage. Holy moly. So okay, well, I feared for nothing. I could have just stayed. Normally we would have resisted that ×4 instead of just ×2, but whatever. It's fine. We burn our Terra. for good measure though, because that was a scary situation to be in for sure. For sure. And we're not gonna get any HP recovery. That was just me fearing the worst. I really didn't think that. Why would you be Grassy Glide? That's silly, bro. That's just silly. That's just silly. Go get a boomer. All right, so this thing's gonna come in. I don't know if it really wants to do that though. I'm gonna go ahead, drop a Draco, because I mean it'll still do decent damage. And if they want to go for Surging Strikes, be my guest, I guess. So we're gonna go for another Draco here. Oh, that's damage. Oh, that's damage for sure. Because another Thunder Punch. Okay, that's fine. So that's gonna hurt. We're gonna get a stamina boost though. But this thing's already below. Oh, and it's Life Orb. Oh, baby. I think we can just potentially maybe take this thing out with Body Press. Maybe. Because I don't think going for it. We're -4, so I'm just gonna go for Body Press now because it's +2. And we're gonna be able to take it out. Shout out to Archaludon. Archaludon's doing the dang thing. I'm happy. It's cool. All right. So could have been a very, very, very bad time, but we're actually looking somewhat decent. As I have a piece of hair that's just frizzing out. That's fine. That's fine. So this thing's gonna come out. I'm just gonna go for a Body Press here. Yet again, if they go for Jet Punch, then as they probably should, I would assume they go for Jet Punch, because why would you not? Like, bro, no, they don't. Okay. Are they gonna flip turn? They're just gonna flip turn. Not even gonna kill. We're on 3 and we get that free stamina boost. I don't know why they didn't Jet Punch. I thought for sure they were gonna Jet Punch, because that's priority for 1. And you know, if it's banded, it should do at least a decent. I should be able to take me out, because now we're just chilling. And like this is starting to become our Archaludon video, which is kind of insane. But yeah, it's wild that they were, man, like I was really messing with the Ogerpon set until they showed the grassy terrain, and it just didn't make any sense anymore. Because it's just like, I mean, Grassy Glide is cool and all, but it's not. Why is Flygon so high? Bro is what is going on? Homie is like soaring. So U-turn here is gonna kill us. That's crazy. It's a crit. It definitely didn't matter. It's fine. Actually could have mattered. Maybe it was 3 HP. I'm just playing. Nah, there's no way. Even though we resisted and it's like we're +2 defense, there's no way. All right, so that's pretty cool. So Flygon's gonna get up out of there. I can't believe, yo, homie was up here. He was on 10. All right, but question of the day, since we're 5 minutes deep, about 6 minutes deep actually, probably 7 because of the intro and whatnot. This thing's gonna get caught in webs. Question of the day is going to be, if I can think of one. What are we thinking of? What are we thinking of here? What do I want to go into? I kind of want to go into Prim, because we resist this thing like 100%. We don't have to worry about anything. We can just go for a Moonblast here and not have to worry about it. And we're just gonna click right, Moonblast is super duper free. You don't have to do energy ball shenanigans. We just go for Moonblast and should be able to knock this thing out. Hopefully we can outspeed, I want to say. Nope, they're gonna go for Jet Punch, get their damage now. Even, wow, that's banded for sure. That's definitely banded for sure. They definitely should have clicked Jet Punch. Even though it was baby form, they definitely should have clicked Jet Punch on Archaludon. So that was a throw on their part. I don't know why they opted to do that, because they had to take a lot. They had to lose their Urshifu. Is that what happened, right? They had to lose their Urshifu for that, which is insane. So this thing comes out. I'm thinking we could live. Oh, they could Terra though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into Pelipper here, get the rain up. I just want to see what they're gonna do. I want to scout, because if it's EQ, then we're fine. If they go for, I mean, they wouldn't go for a Dragon move. That'd be insane. But I just want to see if they Terra into something, because it could be like Terrifire or something. I don't know. But we're gonna get the rain up, which is nice. What do we see here? Fissure. Oh, homie. Hey, yo, chill. Slow your roll, my boy. I'm gonna U-turn here. I think a slow U-turn is kind of dope. They're gonna U-turn themselves. Fissure is insane. Actually, question of the day: what is your favorite ability? Like, what is the favorite ability in the game that you are like, yep, that's my favorite? It just goes hard every time. If I had to pick one, like off the like tip of my dome, like I love Sheer Force. I think Sheer Force is so cool, especially like Sheer Force Life Orb. That just, to me, that's just such a cool combo. And like Sheer Force is just like, you hit like a truck. So it's just a really, really fun ability. Kind of broken too, but I think Sheer Force is really dope. So you guys let me know, because I think Sheer Force has my heart. Actually, factually, I think it's pretty cool. I also think this might be because I'm a big Sinistra stan, but Heat Proof is also pretty cool, and not gonna lie, because coming clutch for my boy. If you guys pay attention to my Draft League games, it's like one of my favorites. All right, we're gonna live that. Shout out to Prim. We're gonna go and fire off a big old Moonblast. This thing should just drop, because we broke the multi-scale. Fantastic. D-Knight is down and out, so we really just have to get rid of Flygon, and then we're kind of just big chilling. If I have to, like, because then we outspeed everything else. If they come Hippo here, it should be Flygon though. Yeah, Flygon comes in. Ooh, that was glitchy. That was scary. We're gonna go back into Pelipper, because why would I not? And then we just fire up a Hurricane, to be honest, and be cool. Or we can just go for another U-turn. And then if they do something, we can just go into Araquanid. Boom Burst. Ooh, okay. Chill. I kind of just want to go for a Hurricane here. They opt to U-turn actually. Okay, so that sucks because I wanted to go for a Hurricane to do as much damage as possible to this thing. But I guess I should have went for Surf as a nice neutral ground play in case they did want to go out into Hippo. I also didn't think they were gonna. I thought they were gonna try to stay in. So that's a little bit sucky. That's a smidge sucky. But we do have. I feel like we have enough to beat the Flygon, despite not being able to like, whatchamacallit? What's it called? Do the dang. So I definitely want to get rid of this sand. We're gonna be able to hit the Hurricane, which is dope. But this sand is super annoying. Granted, I could just take this thing out now. Actually, I think that'd be. Oh, I misclicked. I meant to click Surf. I meant to click Surf. That's super unfortunate. I clicked a little bit too fast. All right, what Terra? Show me that I made the correct play accidentally. Because if it's like Terra, what would you even be? Terra what? Terra Ice? I mean, that's fine. So I guess Hurricane actually was the best play. As long as we connect, right? As long as we connect, we should be fine. We do connect. Okay, bet. All right, so this thing's dead. Cool. I don't know what Terra Ice Hippo would be for. Grass types actually. Okay. I can respect it. Terra, because Ice Fang with the Terra, even though like you'd be better off running Terra Blast unless you just want that extra like, because Ice Fang can like freeze and potentially flinch. So I'm gonna go for another Hurricane here. They're definitely gonna kill me with Boom Burst. But yeah, we're gonna die here. But I think we just go easy. Ogerpon here, and or even Araquanid, but I want to go Ogerpon because we outspeed here, and I think going for Ivy Cudgel is fine. Granted, if they hit a Fissure on us, they hit some Fissures, they're looking pretty dang good. But I'm gonna go for Ivy Cudgel here. Yep, I could go for Play Rough, but Ivy Cudgel has a 100% chance to land, and it's a neutral hit, and it's stab. So, and it's a Flygon for one. Flygon's not the bulkiest thing in the world. Like, look at that. That's big damage. They're gonna U-turn here. It's gonna tickle, but it's not gonna do anything crazy. And we're just going to be able to KO this thing, which is super duper nice. The whole team kind of put in work, which is fantastic. You love to see it. Because Prim was able to do the dang thing. But U-turn, Boom Burst, Fissure. I don't think we saw the last move. Unless I'm tripping. I don't think I'm tripping. But you guys let me know. I mean, I'll run it back as well. I can't remember. But we're going to get into the next one. Here we are with the next one. So they have an interesting team. They have the Pokemon mascot themselves, Pikachu, which is funny. But I think what we do here is we just click Hydro Pump because they let off with the Earthworm. We're going to miss, which is fantastic. You love to see it. Classic. Awesome. They're going to go for Shed Tail. Even better because this thing would have been dead because it's an Earthworm. That sucks. And if they come in with Shell Smash Blastoise, I'm gonna cry because that's just mad unfortunate. Granted, we do have our Archaludon. I keep saying that though. Like, we have our Archaludon. Archaludon's like the GOAT, bro. Archaludon's the GOAT. Okay, look at that. Fantastic Prim. You love to see it. I'm gonna go for a Hydro Pump here, so I can't let them Shell Smash for free. So thankfully we land. We should be able to break this because it is a Choice Specs Prim. Should. Emphasis. Thank you. Unless it was like bulky AV. Whatever, they're definitely gonna smash though. There's a smash. Okay, cool. That sucks. That's so annoying. That Earthworm literally would have died on the spot. It would have died on the spot. But it's whatever. It's fine, bro. It's fine. The bad news is, I could go Araquanid, I guess. Do we need webs? Webs they aren't the best here. I mean, they're good for Pikachu, which is crazy that I'm saying that. But we have a Lantern. Because I feel like I don't want to go Archaludon just yet. I'd rather go Araquanid. Cause yeah, I think that's the play. Cause we should be able to eat any hit from this thing. Like, its whole coverage, it doesn't like Blastoise is like, even though it gets access to Shell Smash, it's not the strongest mon. But granted, it can be very scary, especially with Terra options. Flash Cannon. Oh, okay, that was a neutral hit, so that makes sense. But we're gonna eat that up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I kind of want to just go for a Mirror Coat here because they're definitely gonna hit us with some type of special attack. Surely. So I'm gonna go for it. So if we can take this thing out, that'd be great. But unless they're physical. If they're physical, then they got me. But I mean, they could be mixed, I guess. And if they're mixed, then why does this happen every time? Why? Bro, every time I click Miracle on a mon that should just hit me specially, they don't do it. I'm gonna go for leech. Oh, ooh, that I almost misclicked there. I thought I clicked sticky webs for a second. So we're gonna leech life here, which is insane. Were they white herb or not? Were they white herb or not? Did I miss it? Did I miss it? Did I miss it? Nah, they weren't white herb. Oh, that's a bet. That is a bet. We're gonna leech life up. We're gonna leech life it up again. The rapid spin shell smash. This is like not okay. So cool. They get about cool. Even better. If they go into Charizard, we're definitely getting about. No, they go into Worm. Okay, so that's fine because they don't have a barrier or anything. They can't go for another Shed Tail because they're below half. I'm definitely gonna get my webs up now, even though Blastoise does have spin, but at least we can force it to spin. So that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and do my sticky web here. Mud slap. Hey yo. But like, yeah, that's like, it's not my first time seeing people run shell smash rapid spin, which to me is I mean, I guess, but not really, because that's like 2 moves that are like taking up your whole move slot, and you only have options for 2 more. So I'm gonna go into Prim here, because I mean, granted, they are going for mud slap, which is kind of cheeks, because my accuracy is going to be even more lowered. But we're just going to fire out for Moonblast, because at this range we're definitely killing an Orthworm, and it's an Orthworm. Its Spadef is terrible. We're going to go for a mud slap here. Not going to do anything because it's mud slap. Our accuracy is going to fall, but should just be able to take this thing out with a Moonblast. Thank you. We connect, take out the Orthworm. That should have died turn 1, mind you, but it's gone now. It's gone now. Cool. So I'm pretty sure they don't have. Oh wait, no, they do have water resist. It's freaking Blastoise, but this thing is gonna get slowed down. All we have to do is hit a Moonblast. That's all we have to do. Simple things, surely. Simple things, easy things. We're gonna go for Moonblast. Thank you, we hit it. This thing should just die. Thank you. Blastoise goes down. Webs are permanently up because they have no removal, which is fantastic. And what we can do now, like Prim is just gonna be able to freaking sit here. All you have to do, if they go Charizard, I will just go into Pelipper, then I'll proceed to U-turn, and then I'll go right back into Prim. I'll Terra Water and click Hydro Pump. As long as we land, we should be in a great spot. Honey's gonna come out. That's gonna be this thing. Low key, I think I'm just gonna Moonblast this as well. Like, why not? I'm not gonna get a free, give it a free turn to Quiver. We're just gonna Moonblast it up. And we're landing. You love to see it. Oh, it's Focus Sash. Don't get up webs, please. I beg. Don't get up webs. They're quivering. Oh, they're quiver dancing. This thing, I mean, it does have Moonblast, which could tickle for sure. I don't know if I really want to take a hit with this thing though. Because they weren't Bug Buzz. I mean, because I think we're gonna have to take a hit from Mismag, and we're gonna have to take a hit from Zard because they're not from webs. Granted, like, it is a Zard, so I'm not too worried about it. I think the better thing to do here is to go Araquanid, because we should be fine. Because they're at neutral speed right now. Granted, they outspeed my whole team, like, because Rabambi's like base 124. It's like, it's very fast. Oh, say it ain't so. They're doing baton pass shenanigans, bro. Randoms have no respect for the game. They just be doing anything and everything. They're on demon time, bro. They're just on demon time. They just be like, you know what? I'm just gonna run baton pass. We're gonna do quiver dance and shenanigans. We're gonna go ahead and do whatchamacallit as well. What am I thinking of? Double team, all that stuff. But this thing, I'm just gonna kill this thing. I'm not gonna go for Miracle, even though I think, please don't die. We're living because we're an Araquanid. We're gonna just liquidate. This should just kill it. Yeah, because it's frail. It's a freaking Miss Maggie's, bro. Spadef wise, it's fantastic, and I love Miss Mag, but Spadef and its HP are just terrible. It's just terrible. It's a good mon though. I love it. Miss Mag's probably one of my favorites. It's definitely one of my favorites, but nah. So they go Zard here. I'm gonna go Pelipper, because like I said, I can just take this opportunity to go hard Pelipper, get the rain up. I don't really have to lose Araquanid at this moment in time. I can save it a sec if I really want to. because they'll probably go for like a fire type move, or it's probably like a hurricane or whatever, or dual. If Zard gets dual wing beat, I'm pretty sure it does. I think flamethrower, yeah, that's fine. Even though it's water bubble, but okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. We're gonna U-turn because this thing will outspeed us. What is wrong, bro? Stop it, bro. Stop it. Actually, stop it. Like, what? Why? 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 Now I'm scared to go for Hydro Pump. I'm super duper scared, bro. If you're going for Smoke Screen, stop it. What are these shenanigans? What are these shenanigans? Hey, yo, bro, please stop it. I'm just trying to play this game in a, you know, I'm just trying to have some fun. We're gonna go ahead and hit him with the Hydro Pump. Do the dang thing. Dog, please, please, please don't go for Smoke Screen. Please don't go for Smoke Screen. I beg. I beg, please don't do it. And Prim, please, you have big, beautiful eyes. Look at those eyes. Look how big they're. Shiny pupils all throughout the socket, bro. You gotta hit it. You gotta hit it. They're gonna Smoke Screen. Please, Prim. Please, Prim. Please, I beg. Please. Oh, she has eyes. I have no idea how he hit that because I don't know what it would be like. Is it would it drop? What does Smoke Screen drop it to? What does it drop it to? Because we're base, like, it's base 80 accuracy. Will that drop it down to like 70 something or 60? I don't know. I have no clue, but we hit it. We hit it. I'm here for it. I mean, we missed one, but landed that one, which is insane to me. Insane to me. Honey's gonna come out. It's gonna be this thing. Now the question is, will I be able to land this one? Do we do it? Survey says I'm gonna go for it. Do we have eyes part 2? Do we have eyes part 2? How? Bro, I can't hit regular accuracy moves to save my life, but we're hitting this. I don't know what the accuracy is. You guys let me know down in the comments below, because I don't know like what I'm not gonna do the math for it, but if you guys want to, can you let me know? Can you let me know? Because I have no clue. But Prim's doing the dang thing, so I'm not even mad at it. I'm not even mad at it. All right, so Jador, why do I know that name? What is that from? Why do I know that name? Now I have to look that up for sure, because I know that name. Why do I know the name though? I'm gonna go for. We're gonna see if we can do it. Prim, hold on. Oh, she lands all 3. Ain't no way, dude. Ain't no way that happened. Ain't no way. With a big crit for emphasis, bro. She has the eyes. Just turn 1. Maybe she has just better vision in the rain for some reason. Maybe she turns on the windshield wipers and she just see through the raindrops. I don't know, but that was a cool little quick one. That was cool. But we're gonna get into another one. All right, here we are with the next battle. We see shiny Archaludon versus our regular Archaludon. Low-key, I don't know which one I like better. I don't know which one I like better. I actually might be rocking out with normal one. I like the shine on the other one, but like it doesn't have like the gold tips anymore, which I really like. But okay, anyways, they have like pretty decent team. We have another Zard on the squad, and then they have the water god themselves, Suicune. I kind of just want to go for a Draco. We outspeed, which is nice, but we should be able to do a decent amount of damage to. Oh, it's sturdy. Okay, I see you, big dog. Are you gonna get rocks? Are you like basically focus sash lead? Yeah, okay, so they're stealth rock lead. All right, that's cool. We don't have any removal, which is a little bit annoying, but we're fine. It's fine. So we're gonna lower our Spatak, but we're gonna be able to get off a body press. The whole reason I didn't go for a body press is I didn't want to like have them get like a +1 stamina boost and then go for a body press on me, but they're just rocks lead, so that's fine. That's fine. So we have the better one. It's proven, bro. Regular Archaludon is better than the shiny. Just saying. Don't at me. Just saying. So Bio Puke, that's pretty fire. Normally I'd stay in, but we're -2 Spatak, so that's a little bit unfortunate. Rocks are up, which is bad, and this mon is super bad for the team. Maybe I go for Pelipper here. I guess not really much we could do because we have to switch out, because unfortunately Archaludon is -2 and we don't have rain up, so we can't really go for Electro Shot, because we could and they could go for like Sleep Powder here, low key. Now that I think about it, they definitely could. Rocks are gonna dig in, unfortunately, but this thing and Suicune are very problematic for Prim. They go for Leech Seed, which is ooh, it's nasty. That's gross. I don't think they stay in, because they'd have to take a Hurricane to the dome. They would have to take a Hurricane to the dome. I'm gonna U-turn here, because there's no way. But I think U-turn's the best play. They do stay in. Wow, that's insane. Why would you risk it? I don't get why they'd risk that. Me personally, I don't get it. That's a Hurricane to the face. But we can go on to Archaludon here, which is fine by me, because we just want to break this thing down. If they go for Sleep Powder here, I will be upset. I will be super upset. I'm gonna be fuming. Oh, they go for Toxic. Okay, bet. I think they probably would have lived that because Vileplume is kind of thick, and like we're not Pelipper at all. Like granted it's a Hurricane though. I want to go for Flash Hit and see how much it does. Probably doesn't do that much to be honest, but we'll see. We got the bridge. We're hitting the bridge pose. Oh, it does damage. Okay, never mind. I forget we're max. Oh, and they missed the Leech Seed. Hey yo, we're goated with the sauce. I forgot that I'm max special attack on this thing. Like we're built to nuke stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and go for a Flash Cannon again because this should just be nuking the puke. We're nuking the puke. Hashtag nuke the puke. If you know, you know. If you know, you know, because that means that you guys made it this far, because this is going to be the last battle. So you guys are troopers. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all for doing the dang thing. So that's pretty cool. So Vileplume's down. Subasi. Oh, that's Suicune. Hey, yo. I want to get rid of this thing. I really do. I think Electroshot is fine. Oh, baited. Done did bait. They don't have a ground. Oh, they have Electivire. Oh, bro, don't tell me. Hey yo. That's fire. And their air balloon. Hey yo, fire. We can still get this attack boost, which is really cool. It doesn't just automatically get absorbed, which is cool. But pretty solid. You got me, coach. That's fire. I see you, big dog. We're gonna go for a Draco here because we should be able to live any hit from this thing, unless it's like terrified and cross chop. They're gonna bulk up in my face, brother. I am +1. I know you're feeling yourself a smidge, but I am not the man. I am not the one. My boy. You're not like, what are we doing? What are we actually doing? Homie thought he was cooking. I mean, he was cooking. He made the switch. That was fire. Don't get me wrong, but you should have went for like cross chop or something. Homie should have went for the head. That's crazy. Homie actually tried to set up in front of Archaludon. That's nuts. This thing comes out. I'm not too worried about this thing. But I could just go into Pelipper and then proceed to go into Prim to take the hit, or I could just go hard Prim and honestly take the hit. But if they go for like Hurricane, I low-key just could stay in. I want to get our girl Prim in for sure. So don't be mad at me. Don't be. Oh, never mind. never mind. We're big chilling. They lost half their team. We're kind of running through it. Actually, might not be the last battle. We're gonna get into another one because that one was like 4 minutes. I thought we were gonna be able to, but we're just gonna find another one. And here we are with the battle. So they have a bit of a stally, like annoying team. They have Pinglu, they have Garg, they have Amoonguss, they have Slowbro, and then they have Grim for screens, and then they have their one offensive piece and Polt. We're gonna go for a straight up liquidation here, even though we probably see the light screen. What a silly goose. Because this Grim might get blown back. This Grim might actually get blown back turn 1. It's adamant liquidation. Oh yeah, it's dead. Homie should have went for the reflect. What a silly goose. Hey yo, I guess they anticipated a sticky whip, but I literally have no reason to go for it because Polt could be clear body for 1, and then also 2, Prim kind of has the better matchup versus it. They're gonna go Slowbro here. I can just go for a Leech Life low key because this thing shouldn't be able to do much to me. I think I say that with hesitation. I mean, they could go for like Psychic something. They could like try to set up, but that's fine because we have Mirror Coat. So if they want to do that, we could potentially Mirror Coat, and if anything, we could also go into Archaludon. I keep saying Duraludon. It's Archaludon, bro. Come on. And then we just go for Electro Shot. So we're gonna go for Leech Life here. Does basically nothing. It does a decent amount, but so they're gonna yawn us out. So that's annoying. I definitely don't want Araquanid to go to sleep. I'm gonna go into Pelipper, and then we could U-turn out, and then we could proceed to go into. Ooh, we can just go Prim actually, because this thing doesn't want to take a special hit. It's leftovers. Where are you at? We're gonna go big Pelipper, because then we can U-turn. Pelipper, I barely know her. Pokepun. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If it's funny, then I tickle. It's a tickle. I tickle. A little giggle. But oh, bars, I'm spitting. But we're gonna go into Pelipper. I don't know where. I just went off on a weird tangent, bro. Forgive me. I don't even know what that was. All right, so Slowbro's gonna be right here. Slack off actually, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it's fine. I kind of want to go for Hurricane first because I assume the Yawn's gonna come out. So I'm gonna go for Hurricane here, do some chip to this, then proceed to U-turn out because then they'll probably go for either Slack off again or a Yawn. No, they're gonna probably Slack off because they're gonna Yawn now. Actually, would be my bet. That would be my bet. Because like, why else? What else would you do? Oh, they would. Okay. Is it gonna be Garg? Garg would be crazy. Amoonguss is even more crazy. That's insane. Getting rid of this, even though we won't get rid of it because it's Amoonguss, but being big damn. It did nothing. That's AV. As AV and Spadef as hell. There's no way, brother. There's no way. That's not even AV. Why did that eat? That actually did 0. Bruh. That did 0. Wow. Okay. Archaludon definitely has a switch in, but I want to. It's so much. Just in case they go for Spore, I want to be able to do as much damage as possible. That actually did 0. That's insane to me. That literally is like scratching like barely 25%. They're going for Spore, so there it is. Okay, cool. I'd rather Pelipper be asleep than anything else on my team, to be honest. So that's fine. This mon is very annoying. Don't get me wrong. Super duper annoying. Oh, bro, that's tough. That is so tough. Because what can we do? Could I just stay in? I could stay in. They also could be a dirtbag and potentially just go for Spore all the time, which is going to be super annoying if that's what they choose to do. I don't really have a lot for this mon. How much go for Arch? Pelipper's asleep. They probably go. I mean, they could go for Grass move or Poison move, one of the two, for sure. If they go, just spam Spore, then that's gonna be like not okay. So they withdraw here. Cool, cool, cool. What comes out is the question. Garg. Okay, I'll take that. Ooh, I'll take that all day. I will take that all day. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Flash Cannon here. Oh, I could actually go for a mid-ground body press because I feel like Ting Lu would come in. I low-key feel like Ting Lu would come in. Amoonguss could also come. I'm just gonna go for Flash Cannon first because at least we could do a little bit of damage. They do a draw, so if they go into Amoonguss, that's fine. And then we could proceed to what? They go Ting Lu. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. We're gonna Flash Cannon here, do a smidge of damage, just a smidge, just a bit. Just nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. By nothing crazy, I mean like 0. They're leftovers as well. Okay, cool. So this, bro, this team is gonna be so tough to break. I kind of just want to go Arachnid. I just gonna go Arachnid because like liquidation in the rain is gonna hurt. Even if Slowbro comes in, it's still gonna do a decent amount. I'm not even like too upset about it, even though Leech Life actually might be the better play. I'm gonna go for spikes. Oh, here comes the hazard stack. Here it comes. I'm actually just gonna liquidation because they could tear. And out of its potential terror things, I feel like it still doesn't want to take a liquidation. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna liquidate. Last thing's gonna wear off. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Okay, I'm tripping. I forgot they had light screen. I was wondering why that did so little. That kind of saved their Amoonguss, brother. Holy moly. Okay, now it all makes sense. It's dead. It's dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. I know they probably thought I was gonna go for Leech Life, but even bringing Garg in versus this thing in general, even if that was your read, Slowbro is always your play. That made no sense. Garg is gone, which is fantastic, so we don't have to worry about Stalker shenanigans because we have a team full of water types, so that would have sucked. That is an insane thing to do. That was like never your play. I'm gonna go for liquidation here because even though it's resisted, this thing's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Then go for darts. Not even a 2 KO, which is fantastic. Because we are an Arachnid. We're a little bit bulky. In the rain. Woo-hoo-hoo. Defense fall. Let's go. Oh, so they're not clear bodied, so they're probably Infiltrator. That makes sense. I'm gonna go into Prim now. So we should be able to eat any hit from this thing, absolutely. And especially if they go for Dragon Darts again. But they could go for Shadow Ball, which is fine. Like Prim is like a Spadef tank, so I'm not too worried about it. So they're gonna get hurt by the spike, unfortunately. I'm gonna go for Sucker Punch. Hey, yo. Okay, brother. What comes in here? Probably this silly little Amoonguss. That's the case. That's fine. I'm just gonna hit it with Moonblast. They do a draw. That's fine. Whatever. I could have flipped, but we're gonna do some. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I don't care if you have Vessel of Ruin, dog. This is doing damage. Ain't no way. You have a whole Amoonguss. What is bro doing? Bro's in shambles. Homies in shambles. What are you doing? Like, what are you actually doing? What are you thinking? What's going through your mind? What's going on? We're going for Moonblast again. The battle's canceled. Okay. I was like, what is bro doing? Bro wanted to get cooked by a Primarina, evidently. But that's gonna be it for the video. If you guys like this video, make sure you thumbs up down below. If you are new, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when I post. Without further ado, I am your boy Jay. I'm gonna get up at your hair and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.